It's because, from my experience in it, Dexter was just such an amazing show.
And what about Walking Dead?
I haven't seen season 1, so I'm not going to talk about that. But
really? No, that's fair. That's fair.
Game of Thrones, based on.
That's not bad.
It was an awesome show.
Not bad. A lot of gay men would agree with you.
The funny thing is, it's based on this series of books, and I go on the Facebook page for Game of Thrones, and everyone's like, "Why'd you?" Spoiler alert. Why'd you kill Ned at the ending? And I'm just like, read the books, please. Anyway.
By the way, speaking of Game of Thrones,
yeah.
Did you know that the director from Thor has either got fired or quit, and they're actually going to direct it to take over the mantle?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, that's cool.
Not bad. Not bad.
I think. Has he done anything else besides Thor?
No. I'm talking about the director of Game of Thorns.
Oh.
Yeah, and the director from Thor, I don't know. Maybe Thor 1, maybe.
Okay.
As you can tell, we're...
Wait.
Yeah.
The director from Thor is taking over Game of Thrones? Is that what you said?
No. What I'm saying here is the director who's directing Thor 2 has either been quit or she's been fired. And the director from King of Thorns is now taking over the directorial position.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. There we go. That worked out.
Yay!
Anyway, let's see if we can play some music.
Yes,
cool.
Let's
try the laptop one more time.
And don't mute us until we get it working.
Yeah.
So we can still talk.
I was going to say that. So any other movies? Not movies, any other
shows? Let's hit the tunes. Should be working.
All right. Yeah. I was totally kidding, by the way.
Okay. I was like, did I really offend you here? I was like, what the fuck?
Remember, I'm trying to make a character for you.
I know. I just didn't know your character was going to be psycho.
As I was telling you, I think Stephen Colbert is more of a dick.
Stephen Colbert's character is a dick.
And if it works on TV, you should use it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're talking about next, guys?
Do you guys want to do a little comic book section?
You can do that.
Not really.
Since you like, I'll give you a tip. Anything 52, anything DC's on the week.
Yeah.
So, there's no real bad comic book titles from DC.
Okay.
Of course, in the top we got X-Men stuff like that, so all that works.
Yeah. I also surprisingly like the.
Did you buy it?
Hell no, it's $35.
What?
Give you a break. I don't know if you can see this picture. Look at the shirt.
Is this a character?
I can right there. I was gonna show it on the air maybe too or something. Do you notice anything weird with this picture?
What's that paint?
No,
he's gold. Yeah, he's sparkling gold. But is there anything weird?
Look right in the middle.
To the contrast between the two colors.
He's got a penis.
The funny thing, this was released from WWE. They're trying to push it, Sarcina a lot, and what happened was that they released it. It's got a dick. People were going, oh, that's not a penis. Like, you don't understand, illustrators. That's a penis. So they had to fold it like that, and now they're worth like over $75.
You should have bought it.
For $75.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I thought you found it before they folded.
No. So what happened was it was a huge push to buy as many shirts as they want, and WWE just canceled the order. So they have all these Santina fucking penis shirts running around.
Fucking awesome.
It is. It's quite fun.
How long is this song?
The reason why they still have it is because it's Canada, right? Like, it's not like they're gonna ship it all the way back to the States.
75.
No, I said 35. Only 30? 35.
No,
plus
it's
tax.
No. 35.
Yeah,
I didn't have the money.
If it's something they told,
You can find Sartina.
That's why I took a picture.
Somewhere
Yes, I have it.
Somewhere's in the soup kitchen. So you give him a sign for it. So if you send it.
Yeah, it's going for $100 on eBay.
Yeah.
I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money anyway, so.
That's hilarious.
write any more top 10s.
You guys are doing comic books next. I don't
So
really know
not
anything.
much of opinion from me either. So
Oh.
it's mostly receptive there. When we get into wrestling, I was thinking of showing the picture on the camera. I don't know.
What? Yeah, you guys should do wrestling next. Alright, you want to do wrestling next? I don't know. Save it for a little break. Alright. So we'll come back and wrestle after this.
Some juice?
I don't have a cup.
Get you. By the way, how was my acting a little while ago? Did you like that?
I don't know. You can get upset
I'm
over
all aware
stuff.
of that.
So
Oh, I know.
I don't know. It's not until you repeated what Carly said, like about not being prepared, and I was like, oh, maybe you did touch a nerve or something. So
I've been doing it.
Sherry,
Sure.
Kampai. We got about a minute and 30 seconds left.
What? I was like, what?
Caught it from Farley.
By the way, I got my head back on straight for the show.
Your head.
My head's back on straight. I know exactly what to do to make things work. So it was like, how could I explain myself yesterday? It was like literally someone grabbed me by the arms and just kept kicking me in the fucking head. It's like, oh, such a head kick.
Well, I didn't hear back from you yesterday, so I was hoping things
Oh, I
were
know.
okay.
I know. I was just fucking just chilling the fuck out. But however, I figured out the difference between A and B and the vice I got as well. So we just gotta do things smart and cleverly. That's what we gotta do. That's about it. Like such as maybe use a delta for 2 days versus 3, perhaps.
Okay, are you live right now?
On the air?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, so you're giving out our. Oh. Our things back on the air now.
All right, good stuff. Just let me know we're back on.
We're back live.
Sweet.
Those last two songs were the openings to Dragon Ball Kai.
What's a Dragon Ball Kai, by the way?
the
Who is bugging us, Kennedy?
No, we
Do they
leveled up.
realize that we have a live radio show?
We leveled up.
We leveled up.
Or won the fight. That's what it is.
All right.
Dragon Ball Kai, as in Dragon Ball Z. It was called Dragon Soul, the opening to that. And the second song we played was the opening to Higurashi no Naku Koroni, or When They Cry.
I almost know that one. Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. So we're going to give Farley a bit of a break as Mr. Kennedy and ourselves kind of geek out over the wonderful world of men wearing underwear.
Yay.
Men in tights.
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. So, Mr. Kennedy, it looks like a lot of things happened for 2011 in the world of wrestling.
When we last talked, we kind of were debating on who it would be that would make.
And when I say, I said Jericho.
I think we have that recorded in that broadcast, so we can go back to the file archive and see.
Yeah, we'll go to the archive and see exactly what I said. It could not possibly be Jericho in any way, shape, or form.
I kind of wish it wasn't him.
Oh my
Just because it was so obvious to me and to the internet.
Well, the thing is that the internet kids have always been tapped into that extra special line of dirt sheets, I guess you could say. So it all came into it, and on top of that, if you look at the video, there's a whole bunch of symbolism along with it. Of course, it all led back to Jericho. But of course, as I stated, because I'm a fool and accept it for face value, that Jericho on his Twitter feed was saying there's absolutely positively no way at all that he was going back, and if you were asked him again, you were a complete fan person, he would not talk to you anymore. And it's like, Jericho, you're a jerk.
Of course.
Completely off script. You're an ass. Oh my gosh. Like, wow.
I think if you watched him come out and all that stuff, right? Getting his huge pop. I think by the end of it, he did what he went out to do, which was come out face, leave heel. Because people were booing him, and he had that shit-eating grin on his face.
That shit-eating grin.
Yeah. So when he was leaving, he was like, he dropped the mic, right? Like he was going to talk, and it was kind of like a screw you moment. Yeah. So by the time he left the opening area, people were booing him. So I think he did what he came out to accomplish, which was come out face, got that huge reaction, and leave heel.
Wow, eh? Like I